What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
We're watching ReZero Season 2, Episode 24. Choose me.
Choose me. Who are we choosing?
That's a good question. Last episode.
It got crazy.
Yeah.
It got so crazy.
Big throwdown.
Big throwdown.
Garf supposedly defeated Elsa.
Supposedly. I'm not convinced. She's a scary regenerating vampire, as we kind of learned, kind of already knew.
Yeah.
But that was a sick fight. It got real intense. And Frederica has the little evil girl.
Yeah. Melee.
Sure. I think that's her name.
Ram and Roswell and Puck.
Oh my god, dude.
Blows.
Right. Yeah, they're throwing down.
Ram potentially.
Oh my god.
Got exploded.
I blocked that from my brain.
Book got exploded.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Or burned.
I remember that.
Subaru is going after Betty.
Yes. Yes, that needs to... Oh, okay.
Otto's burning the place to the ground with his oil.
That's true.
But him and Petra are good.
Yeah, that's good.
And
oh, God. Lots going on.
Emilia
is doing the final...
Finished the trial.
Oh, she finished it.
Right?
No, but then she came out and it was snowy?
Yeah.
Bunnies.
So,
I'm scared.
Where do we go from here?
I don't even know. I don't even know like if we're all on the same time frame, because if Emilia came out and it's already snowy, then that means Roswell won probably.
Yeah. I mean, it looked like he won the fight. Oh,
yeah.
Puck was still going.
God, I hope Ram's okay. That's going to be so tragic. Fuck.
Yeah.
Ram's going to wake up and be like, how was Ram?
So I got distracted because I farted. I was laughing at that because I thought you might have heard it, but
no, I didn't hear it. That was stealth.
I wasn't laughing at Ram dying.
Comment below if you farted.
Yeah. Anyway,
got that out of
I think we should get into this.
Yeah, let's try.
We're finishing the season today as well.
We're finishing the season. It's so true. That's what I ask every winter. That's scary. Oh, it's Puck!
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That looks interesting.
Oh god, I'm scared. Looks like I gotta go over there. Yeah. Okay, sick.
Let's see how it goes in the snow.
I know. I'm feeling scared. Oh god. So she's okay? She was prepared? She's strong?
I mean...
Yeah, I think the spell's been going on the whole time.
Oh boy. Yeah, he got it off.
Yeah, that's not good. Now he might regret it though. Just like a little bit.
Dang.
Damn.
Hey. Devil of Melancholy?
Interesting. Yeah, it could be... Yeah, because Devil is what they were calling him. Oh, Roswell, why'd you do this? Yeah, can we heal her? Yikes. After 400 years, dude?
I mean, if you're just following a book.
I know. Him and Betty both. Oh, guess not. Oh, this is the... Oh, they're all in here.
Squad.
Ah!
I forgot she doesn't have the explanation.
Damn! They're all quadruplets. You gonna kill her? Damn.
Puck's gone around.
So just one of them has to die?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't following it completely.
Yeah, Oh. Okay.
I'm just gone like that.
All of them get to live though? Don't they all need to like recharge on the crystal? Don't they all die?
Well, I don't think so.
Well, about that.
Yeah, I had a hard time following that whole reusing thing,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, but seems like they got it done.
Oh boy. Ooh, that was
Ooh.
cool. Is she super dead?
She's not looking good.
Oh! Rim not dead. Oh, because they're gonna bun it up.
Yeah, I don't think Emilia has any clue about the bunnies.
Yeah. Emilia's been kind of out of the loop on a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shoot. They're here.
Oh. Oh,
That's
my.
a lot of bunnies.
Oh, God. I
Final boss bunnies.
truly hate the bunnies.
Oh, they're wilding up.
They kind of just moved. Oh. Guys, I don't know if... Oh, Jesus.
Oh, the mage is really on fire.
Yeah, it's like really bad. It's a lot of knowledge, girl.
Yeah.
This is an interesting last thing to say.
Whoa.
Huh? Bro, what are we talking about? Oh my gosh, he's got the little fuzz. What? Huh? What? He's not the same Roswell?
That's what it seems like.
Is he cloning himself to live forever? Oh. Buck.
Bubby.
He's just vibing hard. What happens to the library if it burns down?
It's a good question. She's got magical doors and stuff. I don't know.
I know. Oh my god. Get bro out of here. Why is Petra in charge?
Because he's got Rem.
That's true.
Also, Petra might be more responsible than Otto and Subaru.
Yeah. Oh my god. Beatrice, there's fire. It's not true.
But you gotta just get out of here. Burn that book too. Fuck the book.
Yeah. You're that person, Beatrice. Also, yeah, it's burning. Guys. Oh boy. Oh.
Oh boy.
Oh. Hold on. What's going on here? What the fuck? What the fuck? That's not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh geez, Subaru.
He's really going in there.
This is not good. Oh, buddy. Is that where auto is?
Well, I think it changes to any door.
Oh,
that's-
true.
So they use that door to get out, but then they close this, so it's still
I see.
an available library entrance. Oh geez, hot handle.
Oh, buddy.
Well, the library's going down.
Lordy.
だってそうかしら。
俺を助けてくれ。お前を孤独から連れ出してやるとか、かっこいいこと言ってやろうっていろいろ考えたんだけどさ、寂しかったよな。だから、その人って存在にすがるお前を、もうすがりついて頼み込むしかない。
Ow.
Yeah, that's pretty intense.
ベアトリス、俺を選べ。
お前はその人じゃ。
世話焼きのお前は忙しくって退屈だの寂しいだの考える暇なんてなくなっちまう。俺を選べ、ベアトリス。
いなく。
Come on, Beatrice. We got this.
Oh.
お前が怖がってる未来は夏木スバルって男が永遠って時間の中でもセピア色にならないぐらい鮮烈な男だったんだ。
Hell yeah.
Okay. It's getting a little spooky in here, guys.
扉の前に座ってたんじゃないのか。
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Episode ends. Okay. Oh god, no, wait, no. Episode can actually end. They're gonna get out of here. Yeah.
Smack.
That was like a big smack.
Yeah. I mean, it was. He just needed to pay attention.
Yeah.
That's so
Oh,
many
jeez.
bunnies.
I believe we're gonna get eaten.
何も失わせたりなんてしない。
Girl, it's getting real cold. There are so many bunnies. Good Jesus.
They're endless, aren't they?
I think that's kind of the whole thing, yeah.
Yeah.
They like multiply, so if you leave one alive, they... Oh, hell yeah. Not you. It's gonna be Beatrice. It's not gonna be you. What are you gonna do,
Yeah, but he's
bud?
got a flex in front of his girl.
He's gonna crush one bunny with his one magic hand. Oh, here we go.
Beatrice versus the bunnies.
Yeah. Okay, I think he has to be there for moral support for Beatrice.
Yeah, Beatrice is still going through it a bit.
Beatrice is about to go through an intense battle, but her hand needs to be held.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, we've solved the Beatrice mansion issue.
Yeah. Oh, man. That was pretty, like... I think it was good. It was pretty much what I expected.
Yeah.
Except I kind of thought he was going to, like, flip the choose me thing. I think I said it a couple times over the last couple episodes. I thought he was going to be like, choose yourself. And instead it was kind of like a choose to live with who you want to choose to live with kind of a thing,
Yeah.
which was also good.
I think it's the same essence because he's like still
Yeah.
saying like choose for yourself, but choose me for yourself, not for this
Yeah.
grand reason that doesn't really exist or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Like, clearly you care about me, choose to spend time with me versus doing your duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was cool. It got very intense. I think that they, like, built it up Like, I liked that the other episode, it wasn't so easy. And then even still, like, him getting blasted back out into the fiery mansion was pretty intense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it felt like pretty straightforward and like predictable at this point of what was good. Like I felt like that
Yeah.
was like the only outcome, unless they took like a turn and Betty didn't leave or
Yeah.
something. But that wouldn't really feel, I don't know, like
Yeah.
rewarding for her character or anything. But I still liked how they portrayed it, and I thought their conversation was really good. And Subaru said a lot of really nice stuff that I also think could apply to a lot of people, like about, I don't know, living in the moment, and you don't have to stress about this grand future, whatever. and
Yeah, yeah.
everything.
And being so like locked into this like future that you're expecting to happen or that you've been told is going to happen, like just causes you to kind of wait around in paralysis, which I think
Yeah.
is an interesting like thing to look at with Beatrice. But yeah, it is like sometimes with ReZero, I think we've probably talked about this a little bit, and it's not that this episode was bad, and it's not that the payoff like emotionally wasn't good,
Mhm.
but like there does get to a point where it's like you're not scared Subaru's gonna die because even if he does die, he's gonna come back,
Yeah.
and you kind of know after a certain point that the show won't do that to you because of how many episodes you have. So like, and you know they're probably not gonna kill Beatrice and have Subaru go through that and have Beatrice not be in the show like we've been building up.
Yeah.
So like sometimes these episodes that kind of culminate, like I'm glad that it wasn't so easy that like 2 episodes ago he just popped in and was like, Beatrice, I'm not that guy, but who cares? And she's like, sick, I'm not depressed anymore. You know, like
Yeah.
I think that they gave an appropriate amount of time to it. You kind of had to do this, but this also felt a little bit like I was watching it and I was like, okay, this is really nice, but like I want to see what happens, and I kind of know we have to do this.
Mhm.
Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, I kind of get what you're saying, but I didn't really feel like it went too long for
no,
like,
I think this was like the perfect amount of time, but like, yeah,
yeah, I don't know. I think it's like it's maybe, I don't know exactly. I didn't really have any issues with it.
yeah. It's kind of hard to describe because like I don't have any issues with it, and I think if I was like writing the show, I'd want to give this moment this amount of time.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes just knowing kind of how it's going to turn out is a little bit like takes me out of it a little bit. But overall still really good. I don't know how this bunny fight's going to go.
Yeah.
And I really like how it kind of turned out with like Subaru facing it with her and them doing it together and everything. I think that'll be pretty cool.
I think for me it feels worth the time because I think Beatrice and Subaru's dynamic and Beatrice going forward feels more meaningful.
That's
like,
true.
Like it
true.
almost feels like an investment of this time. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't maybe
No, true.
necessary
That's
for
true.
this episode, but I think it's necessary going forward for
Yeah,
us to feel strongly and feel connected to this and everything.
that's true. That's
Um,
really true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I definitely get like, I feel like we knew this was somewhat how it was going to go. So
Yeah.
it was like I don't know.
Yeah, you can't
lengthy
predict
scene
exactly
and
what they're
everything.
going to say, but you can kind of predict like
The outcome.
generally. Yeah.
Yeah.
But still good. Beginning of the episode was cool too. I'm glad Ram's not dead.
Yeah.
She's not looking good.
But that's better than nothing.
Yeah. And I actually really liked like Roswell's reaction of
Yeah.
like him just kind of like giving up, but also not giving up on Ram and like really not knowing what to do, but also like I don't know. I just feel like that was such an interesting like when him and Emilia were talking.
Yeah.
That was cool.
That was the most like human Roswell's felt.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We also just kind of randomly got some Roswell. So it kind of seems like Roswell has lived 400 years, but he's almost doing what Echidna wanted to do and with like Ryuzu, where he's
Mhm.
like the next Roswell is born and he's like cloning himself because he always looks the same and I don't think he's smashing. So
You never know.
you never know. Maybe there's a Mrs. Roswell every generation, but
Yeah.
we
haven't seen
haven't
there's been no
seen or
sign
heard
of
of one. So
Yeah.
this is so random too. But when Emilia was like, "There's so many of you, your poor mom," that was hilarious.
I honestly got a little lost in this Ryuzu conversation.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't get that.
I understood they had to get rid of this, so the barrier and everything. Like, That was the last
Yeah, but like,
part.
why does only Shima have to do it?
I think just one has to do it, and she was the one who was
Sure.
willing to.
It was just weird.
They talked about more than just that, and I didn't really follow what they were talking about.
Yeah, I didn't really follow because also it kind of seemed like if they didn't do that, I wasn't sure if that meant people couldn't get out, or they wouldn't do that until people did the trial, or they couldn't do that until people did the trial. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
But I guess if they explained that in more detail in a previous episode, let us know.
I think there was more information when they were explaining all the stuff about her.
There was one or two Ryuzu episodes where we were kind of like,
yeah,
okay. At least I was like, okay, whatever you say.
I felt like I was doing pretty good until this one.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of those things where I don't think it's important enough because it's more of a resolution
Yeah,
than a foreshadowing that it's like important enough to kind of like sift through, you know? But it was a little hard to follow. I think
the part moving forward that I'm a little confused on that you mentioned is, are the rest of the Ryuzu's good? Like, are they just chilling now, living out their lives?
yeah. I kind of thought they were all gonna die. Or like the original, I thought the OG Ryuzu might pop back out, and that might have been part of Betty's thing.
That's what I was thinking the first time I watched this, that they were
Yeah.
gonna like give up the clones to
To
even
get
if
the
they
original.
didn't give up the clones, but they were gonna like melt the crystal in the original.
Yeah.
And that also I was thinking would give more motivation for Beatrice.
That's
to
what I was
come out,
thinking.
but
Yeah.
didn't go that way.
Maybe Beatrice will bond with the clones.
Maybe, yeah, that's a good point.
Like maybe they'll all hang out together somewhere.
Yeah,
Or maybe she's with Subaru like from now on. I don't really know. I think that'll be interesting to see. Like you were talking about, kind of setting up that bond. Because Subaru was pretty strongly like, come chill with me on my adventure and hang out with me. Which like, does that mean she's gonna kind of be like a spirit that's bound to him?
yeah, they could have a Puck Emilia kind of dynamic.
That'd be kind of cool.
Subaru needs a buff if he needs.
He does need a buff
to fight some of these people.
A lot of times in this season, Subaru's been like, well, I can't do anything because I'm weak as shit.
Yeah, I gotta go rally some troops because I'm useless. But...
It also kind of seems like, though, that Subaru... My prediction for Subaru being strong, I don't think he's going to get... He might have a way to call Beatrice in certain situations, but, like, I don't think Beatrice is just going to be, like, always fighting with him.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's going to keep absorbing the witch powers. Like, I feel like Subaru... Like, he has the one hand.
Yeah.
I feel like Subaru's gonna get, like, if we fight Greed Guy, he's gonna get, like... I don't know what the power would be. Subaru could take one big bite out of somebody. I don't know.
Gluttony?
Gluttony, yeah. Oh, not Greed. The hungry guy. Who's Greed?
Greed's Regulus.
Regulus. Well, he could be
just
invincible for 2 seconds.
Yeah, and then he shoots a blast and blows people up.
Yeah, he can do one blast. Like, I don't know. I just feel like Subaru's gonna get, like, nerfed versions of the authorities.
Interesting.
But they're gonna build up. I feel like he's gonna get them all.
Yeah.
And then Satella's gonna like love that. I don't know. I don't really
question.
know.
Or a good, not question, but you know what I'm saying. Good
prediction.
Yeah, that's the one. I don't think I have anything else to say.
I don't think so either. Oh, Puck's back with Emilia. That's nice too.
Yeah.
You know what's not nice? Bunnies.
Yeah, we got to deal with the bunnies.
I'm scared.
How do you think Beatrice is going to do it?
Tactical nuke. I don't know.
I mean, that's the best option, I would think.
What else do you do?
I feel like Roswell would have been great against the bunnies, but he wasted all his energy.
Yeah, we gotta snap him out of it.
Well, I don't know if he's like I think he might have gotten beaten.
Plug him in.
He might be out of mana or whatever. I know they don't really use
recharge
mana
his gate.
Yeah,
is that what they do?
I think so.
Yeah, get him to a gate charging station.
Some people were clarifying some stuff in the comments about the gates, because they don't really bring it up that much.
No, they don't.
That's one thing I wish that they explained a little bit more at one point.
The gates and the magic and stuff. They explained it once, and then it like wasn't relevant for the next like arc, so they didn't really explain it.
Yeah, but it's like everyone has a gate and has magic.
Yeah.
I forget what specifically it was brought up we were talking about. With Betelgeuse. Because Betelgeuse did like we were asking in that episode, like, was the body transferring part of the authority? And they were saying like that was because he's a spirit. The
Oh, right, he's a spirit.
authorities, the hands, the then he did like earth magic in season 1. Do you remember that? But
No.
that was his gate. So it's like,
Oh,
that's why, like, it's, I don't know. Everyone has a
so there is
gate.
more of a system to it, like the way everyone's powers work.
Yeah, like
Like
everyone
I know
has,
that there kind of is, but
everyone
like,
has a gate and an element, so they can all do magic. Like, because Subaru can do.
right, because he can do shadow, and then people
Yeah,
have fire,
Shamrock
and
or
people have
whatever it
ice,
is.
and
Yeah.
so like Emilia probably has like ice gate,
Yeah, Roswell, I'm guessing, has fire gate.
gate.
We've
Oh.
seen Garf do the earth stuff. Like he's done
Oh.
earth bending. So that's like they never really address it. Like, oh, they're
But
using.
if
their
somebody
gate
ever
for
does an
magic.
elemental power, that's because their gate
Yeah,
is with
it's
that
not like
element.
because of an authority or something, probably. So that's
That makes a lot of sense, guys.
yeah. Obviously there are some powers that are different.
Yeah.
Like, Reinhardt has the divine sword thing or whatever. And then other people have their authorities and whatnot, and spirits
Interesting.
have other powers. But
Interesting.
I don't know why. What was I talking about that? I don't know. Oh, we were talking about
We
how
gotta recharge
Beatrice is
Roswell's
gonna-
game.
Yeah, we gotta beat the bunnies.
We gotta beat the bunnies.
Anyway, let's move on to the next one.
We're
see
gonna
how
watch
these
the
bunnies
finale
get
next,
beaten.
and you're gonna see us in just a couple of days. So
Yeah.
see you for that.
Peace out.
Thanks for watching today.